Hi, it's Wick
And Helen.
from Camino Provisions. Today I'm talking about a few of the clothing choices that I've used for years on the Camino and been very happy with. And as always, we hope that you will put your favorites in the comments. This morning I'm wearing some of my favorite Camino clothes as we go for a walk. I particularly like their men's long sleeve t-shirts and their hiking pants. And generally, while we're on the Camino, we wear, no matter how hot it is, we wear long sleeves just because for sun protection. But that's our choice. That's not something that everybody does. The fabric is nice on these and they hold up well.
It's microfiber.
Everything is microfiber, dries fast. The thing I like about the pants is you have a zipper pocket here and a Velcro pocket here, and both of the pockets on the back are Velcro. The only shortcoming, if I were to say anything, is that the pockets here along the sides are not particularly deep, so you would have to be careful about what you put in them because it could fall out, particularly when you sit down.
So your pants are also by Columbia?
Yes.
And we're not sponsored by Columbia.
No.
that might be nice.
This is just what works for us. I definitely recommend that any kind of clothes that you would think about wearing on the Camino, that you get some and try them out at home. And if they're good for you, great. If they're not, so be it. Every pair of pants comes with a belt and is adjustable so that you can make it fit the way you want it to fit.
And why do you think that's important?
Well, for me it's important because otherwise, if I carry much in my pockets, the pants tend to ride down lower than I want.
And when you're walking on the Camino, a lot of times you do lose weight.
Right.
And you need to be able to keep your pants up.
Exactly. So anyway, these have worked well for me and have been my go-to brand probably for over 10 years now.
And these are very old. As you can see, the Columbia logo is almost worn off here, but
I
they've
tend
served
to
you
wear
well,
these
right?
things to death once I get them.
And do you only wear them on the Camino?
No, I wear them all the time. This time of year in North Carolina, I'm not always wearing long sleeves, but all winter long when we're walking, I'm wearing, this is what I wear. This is comfort clothes.
And you wear them to travel sometimes too, right?
Absolutely.
Because the pockets are so great for that.
One of the things that I like about these Columbia pants is on both sides, right about here, there is elastic, which helps with the fit. These pants only come in every other waist size, meaning only even waist sizes, 34, 36, 38. So you'll have to choose what works for you, and the elastic, if you have to get something a little bigger than you need, it'll help it fit. It helps it to fit fine.
Do you always wear long sleeves on the Camino?
I do, again, because I'm fairly sun sensitive, and therefore I do wear long sleeves. Again, a lot of people don't and are fine. You just have to decide what works for you in that regard. Columbia also makes short sleeved t-shirts too.
But if you wear long sleeves, then you've already got the sun protection factor in your clothes. You don't have to apply sunscreen, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll put a little bit on my hands. So we've been out walking this morning and recently been on sidewalks and streets. So I have these rubber feet on my Lecky Nordic walking poles, but you can see they just pull right off and go in my pocket, and then I'm ready to walk on the trail that you see behind me.
What do you wear underneath? What kind of underwear do you wear?
Well, in my case, I like ex officio microfiber boxer briefs just because they fit well. Anything I take on the Camino generally is microfiber because I want to be able to wash it while I'm in the shower, wring it out, and have it dry.
The next day.
And be ready for, the next day. Most of the time it's dry by the morning. And we tend to take 2 outfits and we will wear one to sleep in and then wear it for walking the next day. And the one that we washed the evening before, we're carrying in our pack. And that's what's worked for us.
Yeah.
The other thing to do when you're testing your clothes is to walk in them enough to be sure that you're not getting any chafing anywhere, be it in your underwear, your pants, your shirt, like just any place that you could have chafing. Again, I've never had any problems with these Columbia pants and the ex officio boxer briefs. If you should have a problem, you can either use some Vaseline where you're getting some problem or something called Glide. Glide is something that is an anti-chafe thing also.
And what about your hat?
This is a Tilly hat, and Tilly they make a nice hat. It has a lifetime warranty. These hats, we've had them for a long time and they've been great.
And they're also quick dry.
They are, so you can wash them in the washer and they'll dry quickly. Thanks for watching. Until our next video, buen camino.